Yeah, I feel like, the Asmongold Final Fantasy video from a couple weeks ago. I don't agree on defending Final Fantasy or Asmon, who's sucking the teat of the WoW community. Which, you know, to be fucking expected. Come on, where's the new live stream? Jesus. Copy. Go back to here. I don't know anyone who calls Twitter X anymore. Or at all. The dumbest motherfucking shit. And everyone still calls them tweets, so like... And then I'll post when I'm done. Play the as. Although I do not have a good spot for this. Okay. Let's go do this fucking job quest first. I was gonna use video today, but I somehow lost my, or misplaced my fucking PS4 camera thingy doodler. So that's, that's fun. Oh yeah, and my character might do weird, stuttery bullshit because my controllers both fucking suck. Up, yeah. Shaddix, come on, buddy. You have the whole room. Get out of my hair. Yeah, like right there. I was moving full force and it just doesn't sometimes. But these are both limited controllers, so I have no intention of ever getting rid of them. I just need to not be a fucking broke bitch and buy a new controller. Okay, what was that fucking about? Oh yeah, here's the first point. Asmon, the graphics in Final Fantasy are washed out and not good. What the how can you say that about Final Fantasy and simultaneously say that WoW is better? They're both fucking washed out. They have the same problems. Like, look at these rocks. I can agree. These rocks are fucking awful. I said that before. Yeah, get out of here. Nobody wants you. Why the fuck? Some bullshit. Oh, did he not get put to sleep? What the fuck? Bitch, excuse me? And here's my other fucking problem with this Final Fantasy video of Asmon's and the guy. Why did he wake up? Yeah, no, my Chocobo's killing that. I'm not. Jesus. I already forgot what I was fucking saying. All these distractions. Yes, complaining about the delay. Well, you know, when you play fucking MMOs, there tends to be a fucking delay. He may not want to fucking acknowledge it clearly with WoW, but it's still fucking there. And it's not really so much of a delay. Oh, Jesus, yeah, like this shit takes way longer to do. Because guess what? I'm on a server I'm not supposed to fucking be on. That's why it's doing that. If he's not on an optimal server, yeah, it's gonna be fucking worse. But to say that WoW is literally instantaneously, it's not. It still takes a fraction of a second to fucking pop your shit off. Oh yeah, my other complaint. The guy who made this video that Asmon's reacting to. I haven't played many MMOs. It's like, well, yeah, it shows. Because you chose the worst aspects to try and prove your point, and it just really made your argument look stupid. But like, and every time I watch these motherfuckers talk about MMOs, I'm like, none of y'all played the old ones. None of y'all played original MMOs. You think WoW's an original MMO? Bull fucking shit. Have any of you played Asheron's Call? No, the fuck you haven't. Do any of you know what the fuck Legends of Kesme are? No, the fuck you don't. So like, have you played the most popular, the oldest, I don't know how to fucking say this. You played the oldest, most popular MMO possible, aka WoW. Because before WoW, not everything was like super popular. The games I mentioned, Asheron's Call and fucking, who the fuck? Of course they're lvl. And we're supposed to take them seriously. Fuck. It'd be funny if fucking Final Fantasy had like area chat, like Among Us and shit. Do I even need to be fucking going there? What am I doing? Oh, I didn't attune to the fucking Aetheryte. Bro, dude, nobody's home. The internet connection is fine. I'm using a fucking LAN cable. You're dumb. Are you still live? Okay, only Mike. And... okay. Am I mount? Yes, I am. I am. Why am I not teleporting? Because it's just the same. I have a loading screen, all the same. Then I can go straight down from here. But yeah, I guess I could just keep talking about all the other MMOs that I've played. Like, I played Perfect World. No, not the fucking bullshit that exists now. It used to be a whole ass different game by a whole ass different company. I need a new fucking controller. I played Forsaken World. I binged the shit out of Neverwinter on a cleric. What'd I get to? 70 something, 80 something? Perfect World International, Perfect World, New World. Also, there's another game. Everyone who knows New World now, when I heard about New World, you know what I thought it was? I thought they just finally changed. Oh, fuck. What was it called? Yeah, sort of the New World to just New World, because they had also changed it to Granada Espada before. So when I heard New World, blah 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 blah, I'm like, oh, they're finally. And then I looked it up, and it was the game that it is that most of you probably know. Sort of the New World was a fun fucking game that I used to play the shit out of. I'd say I fucking endgamed that shit. Me and my brother. But there are stairs there. Okay. Oh yeah, and then people always want to bring up fucking numbers with Final Fantasy, and it's like, go ahead. People always leave and they always come back, and there's always, you know, assholes like me. He disappeared. Numbers are numbers. The graphs speak for themselves. You either accept it or you just want to choose to be ignorant. So, like, whatever. I feel like they don't really need much fucking explaining. But yeah, I played Forsaken World. I had probably like 8 characters on there. I played Terra, and then they reset it, and I haven't wanted to fucking well, I still played it, and then I emailed them about getting my extra character slots that I paid real money for back, and then they never replied. So I said, fuck this, I'm not playing your fucking game then. But, like, literally, if it was a fucking free MMO that was out before fucking 2016, I've played it. I've played it for 20 minutes, or I've played it for several hours, or I played it for an entire fucking year, like 12 hours a fucking day. So, I think I know MMOs. I would say they're probably my favorite kind of thing to play, even though I don't usually play with people. I think a lot of the novelty of an MMO is kind of lost. I mean, it's lost its novelty now. It was cool to meet random people, like you have this shared interest in this particular game, you know, and you had shared goals or not. I mean, you had a guild or not. You would play longer if you had people to play with. Like, that's just facts. Like, you have most people have more fun when they're playing with other people. So, let's go back. And there's that job quest. What is it, level 40 that we need to do next? We'll probably hit that today, depending. I'm gonna try to do longer streams than my last stream. Probably not today. Today will probably be split into a couple. I was gonna get on last night, and then I actually fell asleep. Insomnia's a motherfucker. But if you want to watch me lose my fucking mind, that's when I go into these fucking dungeons. I don't know. That's such a serious name. Every time I see a Lalafell, I can't forget that fucking chair drama. And that's just all I think about. I'm like, okay. Y'all be bitchin', but then in reality, this is also you right here. This is you. You look like a fucking goober, bruh. Maybe I'm not even fucking listening to this video. I think I'm just waiting for him to get to the graphics part, and then I can fucking point it. I didn't do it. I already know that. Ugh. I don't always attune to all the aetherites during the fucking voyage quest. Should I? Probably. Do I? No. I'm like, I'll do it when I need to. But yeah, I'm just waiting for this little asshole. I did. Oh, fuck me. To get to the fucking graphics part, because whatever this fucking nerd's name is that fucking Asmon reacted to 2 weeks ago fucking chose the worst possible examples that Final Fantasy has good graphics. It's like you went to these rocky areas, and the rock textures are hands down the worst textures in the game. Because, you know, some people would say the plants. But, you know, some plants look okay. Like these, they look okay. They're just blades of grass, you know. They can look a little flat because that's what grass is. Grass is kind of flat. But then when you get to, like, a big bush, wherever, not gonna be here, but... Oh yeah, we need to take the ferry. You get to the fucking bushes and shit. And, like, the water looks beautiful. Like, the water in space look beautiful. Those are things that were done right from the beginning. I mean, not, you know, pre-A Realm Reborn, but once they relaunched into what is the game we know now. And, like, some of the wood textures are good, some of them are bad. Like, you get to these crates and they look awful. But these crates look okay. And it's... you know, it's just silly shit like this. Like, this is probably the only set of stones that looks half decent. And, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, these flowers. Like, look at that. That's bad. The foliage is not great. I mean, like, the ground looks okay, obviously, until you're, like, really looking at it. And I'm gonna have this person blowing me up again. I already said I can't do shit. Attune. Was I already attuned to this? I didn't even need to take the fucking ferry. What the fuck? Did I already talk to the Chocobo Keeper too? I don't remember fucking doing that. I must have. Never forget 9/11. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Did I? I was. You know, it's so hard to tell. Yes, it does. Oh my god, I need to mute this shit real quick and deal with fucking something. still fucking want to be annoying as fuck. The irony. In someone's eyes, I'm sure. If they're even fucking watching it, I'm sure they're not. And here is another point that me and several people were like, this is bullshit, Asmon. Your bias is showing, your copium is showing, and the fucking semen from the WoW cock that you have been suckling on is showing. It's on your lips like chapstick, brother. Final Fantasy has plenty of mobs that have things that move independently from each other. Like, look at how his head moves separate from his fucking body, and he's fucking twitching here. I didn't even pick an example. I am just here and looking at this now. Like, his fingers are wiggling different. Than his chest, than his head. Like, the arms are moving around, the chains are moving around. Yeah, Asmon, that happens here too. His necklace is moving around separately from his mouth, from his fingers. Like, you're just wrong. You're just straight wrong here. That's because you're choosing to not get that vibe, bro. I don't really get that same vibe from Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, because you have your fucking nostalgia lenses on with WoW. So you want to believe that it's better in every fucking way. I'm like, here, let's just look at this fucking beetle right now. Its legs are moving separately from its fucking head. And look at its mouth. It's doing a whole separate thing. Yeah, look at that. So either I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about, or you're wrong. I know that you know, you'll never see this, but if you did, you'd just say that I'm wrong. But I mean, the evidence is right here. Here, let's watch this fight go down between this fucking kobold and this guy. Look, his tail's fucking wiggling different. Let's make sure we're out of that. Look at these kobolds. They're certainly doing different things. Now this NPC doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. You deserve to die. Goodbye, brother. Oh, fuck. I forgot. These guys might aggro me. Nope, okay. Is it these guys? No, I was safe, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. I need to buy more greens. That's what I needed to do. Let's get this shit out of my inventory. Who the fuck uses that? Ah, yes, the argument from Asmon that WoW is stylized. Yeah, it's stylized and old, bruh. You wanna know what other shit was stylized exactly the fucking same? Any Dungeons and Dragons fucking property game that was fucking made the same fucking time as before 2010, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Do you really know MMOs, bro? I know you're a NEET who sits in your fucking room and smells the dead rats on the wall to smell the time, but like, I don't think you fucking know what you're talking about. Yeah, Asmon wants to talk about, you zoom in and the shit looks good and wow. No, it doesn't. It shows that there's no real texture and they look like fucking Play-Doh, bruh. Like, dude, seriously. I would argue negatively against WoW's fucking stylistic, quote, stylistic choices. I will not dispute the fact that, like, you know, Final Fantasy has its own style, but it's not, you know, specifically stylized as much as WoW is. But stylization only goes so far. Even having the perspective of only comparing similar stylistic choices to each other. Like, WoW looks just as bad as Perfect World International, bro. When you zoom in, when you zoom in, motherfucker, those metal textures are fucking awful. Like, oh fuck, I don't remember the other texture off the top of my head in WoW that's also really bad. But like, also, the metal textures in Final Fantasy can also be bad, especially zoomed in. Oh yes, here's the bushes. We're gonna show the bushes again. The disappointing bushes of disappointment. So like, they're just flat. Like, look at this. It's gone, and now it's there, and now it's gone, and now it's there. Anyways, did I still not attune to that? I still didn't attune to it. What is my problem? Why am I like this?
This is definitely one of the dungeon levels. I mean, yes, it's all about the art style. You have to take that into account.
Oh, yep. Here's the art style, and then, oh yeah, the dude's name was Desperius, and he shows fucking rocks, bro.
Like real environment.
The worst texture in Final Fantasy, and that's his argument. If he had picked literally anything else, even... Here's why my blacklist is so long. You annoy me, so I report you. And that's all there is to it. LOL, even discussing Elden Ring, a single-player, non-online game, and comparing anything, comparing that to either game is stupid. Games have different capabilities, graphically, and in many different ways, depending on if they're online or not. Should it be that way? No. Because the developers should know better, they should know how to fucking... I mean, in this day and age, there really should be no excuse for any game to look like shit. The only excuse you get is you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And like, you see it with every game that's come out, to me, in the last like 5 fucking years. Yeah, you have the one Elden Ring. You know what? Say, but I watched so much shit on it. I don't think it's that impressive. I don't want to play it. The only people it's really truly impressing are the fucking... I gotta have the super high max graphics Andes over there. So, the graphics Garys. And I just don't give a fuck about arguing with those motherfuckers because you have 2 brain cells and there's nothing that anyone can explain to you to make you change your mind because you're just too stupid. So... Jesus, did I forget how to get up here? Apparently I did. Oh, we want to talk about this? Okay. This was one of my favorite points, too, that I was waiting to get brought up. Let's go back a little bit. look at those fucking rocks, brother.
art style.
The worst texture in Final Fantasy.
Elden Ring, and I do agree on that. This is
I'm playing one-handed right now, so
area
excuse
that
me.
you never get in Final Fantasy XIV. This happened before Elden Ring. So what the hell are you talking about? What the heck are you talking about? If you like the same concepts and artistic details in Elden Ring that I do, this is the
Okay.
Elden Ring.
Chocobo.
You haven't
You do all the heavy lifting. I'm gonna stand over here.
That is on you. Let's now go all in, okay? Let's just go all in here. I mean, this is fine.
Yeah, I think that looks really good. If you look at this right here, this looks really, really good. And I think this is actually more of my point, right? Is that Final Fantasy, with like the right lighting and shading, would look massively better. And it's disappointing that like Final Fantasy doesn't take the the things that these mods have done and implement them into the base game.
Except that they are, and they're doing it in 7.0, and they've said it like 7 times.
And
To
I
date.
think that this would make the game better. Absolutely. Because yeah, whenever I see this picture looks a lot better than what it did before. Straight up. So I think that whenever like there's such a massive disparity between the two things, doesn't that go to kind of prove my point that the original I don't think was really that great? Because I think that yeah, you can use all of these things to punch it up, absolutely, but why doesn't Square Enix have these things in the game as a baseline? Why are you risking your account to make the game look like it fucking should? That's what I think.
And to that, I have to say, you want to know why? Because these graphics were made because they still had to support the fucking PS3 that it was originally released on. Did you forget the COVID shit? Did you forget that the server thing was a problem? So in the list of priorities, right? So developers' first priority is going to be able to get as many people playing the game as possible and to not have them constantly be disconnected because servers are being overloaded and shit like that, like was going on during COVID. After they yeah, do I think they maybe could have done it faster? Maybe. Maybe. But they've already said that they're fucking doing the graphic overhaul in 7.0 with the release of the female Hrothgar, which should have already been in the game when you released Hrothgar, because they're basically Ronso, and I don't know how many fucking times I need to say this, and why the fuck? Why the fuck? There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Where are you? There's nobody there. Okay. What I was saying, these graphics had to work on the PS3. I don't know how many people forget that, because it's been I don't know how many years since they shut off the PS3 servers. But they did sort of. They updated it with A Realm Reborn, and they also are, I hope it's gonna be as good and as nice as they say, and what everyone is fucking asking for. But the truth of the matter is we don't know until we get the update and we fucking download it and install it and then play the game from there. We don't fucking know if it's gonna be amazing or not. But they've already fucking stated multiple times that they're doing a graphical overhaul in 7.0. I'm pretty sure that was one of the things that they first mentioned about 7.0. Before we even knew that it was called Dawn Trail, they were fucking saying they're gonna fucking update the graphics. So I just can't. That argument is really not super valid, in my opinion. If they know it's a problem and they are already working on changing it, why still bitch about it? I mean, I guess you technically can, because it's still like this, but they've said it many times. Yeah, also note, like I was saying, especially in the base game, you don't have to kill everything just because it spawns. If you don't need the EXP, why waste your fucking time? I was just in Limsa too, and I was just in Hawker's Alley. I bet you don't have any fucking Gasol greens, do ya? Technically that'd be better, but I don't think I want blue pants, so... And yes, I am that person. I don't think that'll go with my... You're a proprietor, you should sell shit, right? The fuck? And you ain't got the greens, bitch. What am I even talking to you for? Wasting my motherfucking time. Motherfucker. Speak with Lauren Tits. Where are ya? Lauren Tits. Ooh, speak with him again. Oh, next to the boxes. Ooh, bitch. Ooh. I guess I need to do this. Hi, buddy. Let me smack you with my stick. I hate how, like... Ooh, did it work this time? I was gonna say how it doesn't show the icon above your head. You know you have to talk to them, and they don't let you fucking talk to them. But it appears that that is not an issue, or at least it wasn't for that one. Oh, I should have did the other side. Oh no. Okay. Let's play the rest of this video here. I'm like, can we all just agree that the current Final Fantasy graphics and WoW graphics are just not great? Can we just agree on that? Like, trying to compare the two, they're not the same style. And really, if we're gonna talk about which one's better, the character models are a lot better in Final Fantasy. To act like there's no clipping in WoW and the gear and the hairstyles and shit is ridiculous. Also, let's talk about the customization in WoW. Yeah, there's more races, but did you really need all of them? Oh, my chickadee is gone, that's right. I'm gonna have to do this slightly differently. Oh well, not being able to tell if it fucking cast or not. Yeah, that's because he showed you shitty shit. Knock it off! Get out of here! Final Fantasy can at least start to look realistic. WoW never will. Never has, never will. So like the graphics argument, I just... And once we get 7.0... I'm sure a lot of people will be saying different shit than they were saying, you know, last month, so... I'm just gonna let y'all make a fool of yourselves, and that's fine. I make a fool of myself all the time. Like trusting motherfuckers that apparently I should have never fucking trusted. I don't know why I still want to talk to them. Yeah, let's talk about how the details in WoW aren't... Everything looks gilded, and that's fucking ugly. Like, I would call WoW old women jewelry. That's what I would call that. That's what all of their textures remind me of. Gaudy old lady jewelry. Bulky, ugly, everything's fucking gold, like... Gold trim this, gold trim that. You can't fucking use black and silver for some reason. Like, disgusting shit. And the example at... Oh.
I don't even think it's close.
Oh yeah, this is where he,
Yeah, that's different aesthetics.
Desperius shows the fucking all white on white on white on white fucking building or whatever the fuck. And it's like, why did you use the literal worst things from Endwalker? I don't understand. You really, like, nuked your whole point, Despy, by fucking... by fucking picking the examples that you picked. Did you just want... Were you just in a rush to make a video, so you just threw whatever bullshit you thought of first out without even thinking about it and re-checking out all the locations? Like, I don't... Why? Like, you could have went into fucking so many different, like, dungeons, raids, like... anything. Anything else. Anything else besides the two examples that you fucking used would have been better. Okay, we're getting ready for some more fun now. Get this fucking dungeon. Throw my ample bosom into a dungeon, bitch. I think I talked to the porter. I did not talk to the porter. I'm pretty sure I should have been able to take this porter down to here. I think. Yeah, and like, Asmund wants to talk about shit not moving and being independent from itself on character models, mob models, whatever the fuck. Bro, every sprite ever. I mean, the wind sprite. Are they the worst one to show? The water one might be worse. But like, you get into like the dark sprites and the fire sprites, like, they have a ton, and the ice sprites, they have a ton of moving fucking shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, my fucking heart hurts, bro. Like it's been ripped out and stomped on and spit on. Like it had acid thrown in its fucking face. Like a million little elves stabbing me right in the soul. Telling me I'm a fucking idiot. I'm probably the world's #1 Lalafell hater. That weird ass fucking name just reminded me. They're probably not a Lalafell because that name is just, while I think it's dumb, I'm like, I mean, I can see it being a name. You could have fucking randomly generated that within the fucking game. I wouldn't have picked it, but it's a name, I guess. Let's get in here. I guess maybe I should just start fucking streaming all the time. Whenever I'm home. I might start doing that. It just depends. Now let's see. I will do this with... I'm not waiting forever. Well, if I don't get somebody, I don't care if it's a DPS or a tank, but if I don't see another number up in this fucking queue in 30 fucking seconds, I'm running this with NPCs. And this is why y'all are always waiting on healers, because we're like, fuck you, we can do this our fucking selves. Tank in need? Well... fuck that. Okay. Or is it not gonna... I hate that. Oh my god, and that's not the same. Oh, fuck me. Withdraw.
Like, looking at both of them, I feel like they both kind of look like shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think that they both kind of look like shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
As I thought it would, like, looking up close.
Timestamp 35 minutes and roughly 40 seconds. Yeah, they both do look like shit, Adsman. I wonder if I should just start clickbaiting my fucking streams and fucking... tagging Asmin or fucking Moisty until they fucking say something. I feel like I'm more likely to get a response out of Asmin than Critical, but notice me, Asmin senpai. Oh yeah, I am a healer, so I guess maybe I should do that thing that I do. His hair doesn't move in a fluid motion, guys. That's the end of the world. The graphics are bad. They're worse than WoW because his hair doesn't move in a fluid motion. Yeah, I'm like, I could have swore I hit Swiftcast, so I don't know why it's not. Oh, you little bitch. I hate when they do that. Live. So, I'm basically a pro at A Realm Reborn. Is there... No. Ugh, I always forget. I don't miss the way this dungeon used to be, but I always forget that it's different now. Oh, why did I decide my live streaming character should be on the fucking Oceania server? I gave myself 2 fucking penalties for this. Some might say 3 by playing a healer, but really I view that as a perk, because if I die, it's my own fault for not healing myself. Yeah, and so does WoW. WoW looks like fucking Play-Doh, bruh. If Final Fantasy is plastic, then WoW is fucking Play-Doh. WoW is literal fucking doo-doo schmear sculpted into fucking shit then, if that's the... if that's what we're fucking going with. Because I knew this was where it was going, but, and it's like, look, his legs are moving independently from another, and sometimes together. Like, get out of here. You're just objectively wrong, Asmon, when it comes to the character model's flow. Like, we could cherry pick any models, we could cherry pick models from Final Fantasy and WoW, and compare them to each other when they fucking shouldn't be, and we'll always find one. But, like, overall, general consensus, if we're generalizing, then no, they're the same. They have the same problems at the same rate. Neither one is better, and it's just whatever your fucking bias is what you're gonna fucking defend. If you prefer WoW, you're gonna defend WoW. If you prefer Final Fantasy, you're gonna defend Final Fantasy. And I just don't... Why is there more of a conversation than that? I don't understand. I don't understand. I guess I should heal you. I miss when these you could just kill, because then I could make him tank the whole fucking... Come on, buddy. I ain't helping no more. Kill it. Careful, everyone. It bears poison. I don't see a poison bear, bro. The worst part with the NPCs is trying to get them to fucking tank shit in a good spot. Honestly. I need some fucking slippers, bro. My tootsies are cold. Primarily lighting and bias. Did I even open the chest? I had to have, okay. And we do that, and we run away. You know what gives me the ick? People who just run away instead of trying to solve the problem. That's what gives me ick. I probably have super shitty gear on. Kind of. Kinda, sorta. Oh my god, and then when they fucking, yeah. Well, I'm not in combat, so... Honestly, I hate this dungeon with NPCs. It's the poison. It's the poison. Because you can't run away, and they space the enemies out just far enough that it's fucking inconvenient. Like the first few dungeons that I did the other day. Satasha? Oh my god, you can just pull and pull and pull in Satasha, but... I don't understand why they made the tank, like, sit and wait. Like... Okay, bitch. I'm not gonna heal you no more. No more. Hurry up and kill it. I'm not helping. Because I don't want to. Pretty sure Yeah, I popped my abilities too fast to use Swift Cast on this server. Oh my god. I mean, I can agree that Final Fantasy feels a little flat, but that's, like, I'm not concerned with that because I realized that especially the first, was it the two? Well, the first two DLCs for sure. Well, if we're counting A Realm Reborn as a DLC, when it's just an update to the base game, but... like, that shit had to run on a PS3, brother. I know you're a PC gamer, so, like, you are always looking through everything in that fucking lens, but, like... bro. They had to make it work on PS3. Oh my god, I would be so much happier if I had some slippers right now. I wonder if I can locate some. I don't like this fucking Lancer not using its abilities. You could get your own health back, you fucking nerd. Yeah, maybe this dungeon would have been one to... To be fair, I never actually did this one with NPCs, so I wasn't sure how much faster I could do it. Oh my god, this comment. I can go anywhere in WoW that I see. 90% of the shit in Final Fantasy you can get to. I wish I had holy right now. You wanna know why you can go from map to map without a fucking loading screen in WoW? Because the graphics are shit and they don't take up a lot of fucking resources. It's not a lot of fucking coding. You wanna know why you can do that? Because their areas aren't big. They're like comparably to WoW to Final Fantasy, bro, Final Fantasy destroys every MMO in existence as far as like how large the fucking world is. Like, do you like maybe, you know, you should be allowed to go through, you know, all of Lenosco without a loading screen, maybe. I can see that argument. But like if you're going to a completely different area, like a different continent, like obviously you're gonna need a second to load shit. You have loading screens in single player fucking games. So like I don't, and with all, and I say this again, with having numerous MMOs under my belt. I have been a gamer baby my entire fucking life. I learned to fucking read via fucking Final Fantasy IV. So like, and I think I'm the only person who sits here and says that we haven't had a good base game Final Fantasy game since 10. I mean, yeah, 10, I love 10-2. A lot of people fucking don't. And then that also raises the question, like, though, is it really, he's gonna die? Oh my god. This Swift cast, like, I have to cast it like 5 seconds before. The lag is so bad. Oh, why did I pick the Oceania server? For the record, I am in the middle of the United States, and I decided to fucking do this character. The center. But you wanna know why I did that? I did that for this guy right here. I agree. All of Desperius's examples for shit were awful. Like, he shouldn't have been allowed to make the arguments for Final Fantasy because he picked the worst things and made it look awful. Dude. And again, we're talking about the mods and the graphics and the shading and the lighting, and it's like, yup, things they all addressed and are going to be fixed in 7.0. Yep. They've been saying it for at least fucking 6-8 months now, so I don't know how you missed that. And then like the delay. You have abilities that cast, you have abilities that don't. The ones that don't, there's not much of a fucking delay. And you can actually perfectly time the shit. Yeah, you're gonna be like, well, that's my point. You have to perfectly time it and blah, 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 blah. But, like, it's really not that bad. Unless you're doing what I'm doing right now, which is, like, you're in one place and you're playing on a different fucking server. I think this one's the worst. EU's is nowhere near as bad as this. Like, my brother is a fucking high fidelity, high graphics kind of person, so, like, I'm used to those kinds of fucking arguments, but, like, you play certain games and you realize, oh, this was made at this point in time, so obviously this is going to be lacking, so you can't really hold that against it. I feel like being nitpicky about the fucking graphics in Final Fantasy, like, I feel like that's one of those things. Like, depending on which expansion we're talking about, it's one of those things. Yeah, like that argument from a comment, though. Like, that's stupid. The delay is inherent to the design of the game. That doesn't change that it's there, though. Like, I wish this goo looked better, but, like, again, this had to be on PS3. Like, I guess this is as good as it could have gotten. But, like, look at the textures up there. Like, some things really need it. Like, the base game really needs the fucking love of a graphical update. Well, and also, like, let's assume, so with the graphical update, maybe we shouldn't assume, but I'm gonna assume, that, like, when you watch the cutscenes, I don't watch the cutscenes, I don't know what the fuck's going on, I'm here to kill shit and run the dungeons and fucking beat up Gaius Van Balzer. But yeah, I mean, I've said it 1,000 times. Like, they've said 1,000 times. The graphics will be better in 7.0. With that update, they will be better. I hope everything that I am thinking actually changes, but I'm not gonna set my hopes that high. I feel like they have done a better job about making shit overall just look a lot better to start, obviously, with Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Like, upon release of those DLCs are fine. They're, you know, a lot of parts of Shadowbringers are actually really fucking beautiful and pretty, even on my fucking PS4, bruh. And no, it's not even a Pro. And let me tell you, if you bought a Pro, you 1000% got fleeced. It's a fucking scam. I've known 3 different people now who have bought a Pro, and I have had either an original PS4, or like, fuck, what was it? Or is it a, I don't even think it's a Slim. I think it is another original, but I just bought a different one. And I don't think I care about this. No, we're not doing this one. No. Let's see if there's anything else worth talking about. Did Asmund have another Garbo take recently? LOL. No. Let's close that now. I don't know how you didn't realize, bitch, I already fucking said what I said when you fucking got him, so I don't know how you thought that I wanted to be blown up for shit like this, like... I guess that's probably how you feel. I'm annoying the shit out of you. So I guess whatever. Whatever. Maybe I should get the new... Ah, but that's such an ugly color. I needed those more than I needed the shoes. Ugh. I'm like, shoes and gloves? I'll trade that shit out, sure. Anything else? Well, if it's ugly, I don't know. Oh shit, I should have just went back to... Well, that's 244 gil wasted. Because I need... You know, I'll turn it first. Yawn. Yawn cat. These little fucking floating salads over here. A cooked salad? Sounds disgusting. Those shoes are worse. I don't want to believe in you, Sylph. You little bastards. You lie and you lie and you lie and you lie. Yeah, and here's where I'm like, yeah, no. Well, and why am I even doing that when I could just... Oh, fucking bitch. Tit whore ass. Okay, I'm gonna try to find some fucking slippers, so I'm gonna fucking burb. Shoot, did I forget to mute this? Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, couldn't locate any slippers, but I have an extra blanket, so... Somehow. Now let's talk to this bitch. Actually, it's not you, is it? Yes, it is. Oh. I try to remember every time I come back here to do that. Come on, Shady. Yeah, push your door. I could just take this little asshole out there, I think. Do I want to, though? That's time. That's time, though. See, the only reason I have a delay when I do that is because of me being on a completely different server that I shouldn't be playing on. But I have the max amount of characters on the North America server. So I kinda, if I wanted the bonus, I kinda had to pick this. And this is not even my only character over here. I don't know why the fuck I'm yawning so much. Oh my god. Let's go do this fucking lame-ass emote shit. So, you know, I guess... Who the fuck are you? Yeah, fucking Lalafell. And they just went into the ground. What am I witnessing right now? Do they see me? Because I couldn't see someone earlier, so do they not see me now, or do they just not care? So that's 2 Lalafells in the ground. What is this? Are they all gonna disappear now? Why do they keep doing that? Interesting. 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 I don't even remember where it is. Bruh. How did that not count? Oh, because I'm still mounted. Got it. Well, why did it... It didn't do that the first time, though. That's so weird. And another Lalafell popped up. See... The Lalafell hate for a reason. See, that one's different. That's a different one. You've been here. There's one with an N that was here. And then the other one that left. So there's 4. There's another... There he is. Are they all exactly the same? He's in a cutscene, but he's not. And they're both archers. They have the same hair. Color, style, they're exactly the same. Does anyone have an explanation? I'm definitely clipping this when I get my fucking computer up. What the fuck? Now the real question is, how much longer am I going to stand here and expect them to do anything? See, that one teleported, but then they're back. Y'all are up to no good. See, there's another one. I can't, like, 100% for certain say that they're exactly the same because of the helmets. That looks like brand new. How? There's like 5 of them here. They have slightly different gear. This doesn't make sense. Most of them are exactly the same. This guy just has this. But they're wearing the same pants and the same shoes and the same helmet and the same hair and the same accessories. There's another one. And they just go into the ground. What are they doing? Interesting. Very fucking interesting. Okay, I think the time to be done with that is now, because I don't think there's any more to be said. There's another one. Oh my god, they're all coming out of the woodworks. There's more like 7 of them there. I don't think they're different people. I think they're all one person, one account. And you saw that. There's something fishy going on here. There's something fishy going on here. And it's always a Lalafell when that shit happens. Always. We're not doing those other quests, buddy. Who do you think I am? You think I'm gonna PvP in first person? Not to no viewers, I'm not. Hell no. Hell fucking no. Let's see if we see another one. Because they always pop up. I don't notice that. I hang out in Limsa a whole hell of a lot more, and you don't notice this in Limsa. Y'all don't see that in Limsa. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What is this shit all down here? I don't care about Palace right now. That would be funny content, though. I'll leave it and I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I like to go out of my way for the job quests just to get them done. I hate going into a dungeon and being like, oops, I guess I should have had an ability here. Oops. I just can't believe the shit in my life right now. When you make a promise with someone, usually you fucking keep it, or you just wouldn't make the promise, so I just don't understand. And maybe I fucking never will. Why people can make promises and not fucking mean them. That's not me. If I don't keep one, it's literally because I fucking forgot. And it's almost always in some part the other person's also fault. Because we all know I'm forgetful, and so I'm like, you just might have to remind me. Whatever. Whatever. I guess stick around if you want to watch me fucking go insane. Because that's probably what this... I mean, if I have to teleport... Ugh. I might as well do the MSQ right now. Oh no, he's gonna give me more tickets. Okay. I thought I had gotten more tickets already, but I guess that's the reward for this one. I used to get songs stuck in my head. Now they're just old memories. Because if I do this, does it stop broadcasting? Yes, it does. I see. Hee hee. Well, then I won't do that. I wonder how many people watch this and are annoyed that I don't fucking watch the cutscenes. I don't even know that y'all can see them because I'm streaming directly from my fucking PS4. So, like, I don't even know that y'all could fucking... It would give me that pop-up if you couldn't. But I thought you could see my character selection when I made the character, and then I fucking was wrong. Back from the wood, more like back with the wood. Yeah, I know, I'm fucking annoying. I need better fucking distractions, bro. Who wants a fucking awkwardly weird fucking goth alien buddy? Just fucking add me. Do I care that much about the money? I guess. Give me time to take a sippy of this Gatorade. Oh boy, big Chungus. Big bobbly Chungus up here. Okay then. Every time I see a Doom, I'm like, you're not my character. You're not my other main, which is probably not going to be my main anymore because I don't want to be... because... just like before, I'll make a new character and just start over. I'm always starting over. You just let people lie to you and you say that you're not, but I know that you are because of what they've said to me and what you've said. I know that they just lie to you about me, but you should know me better than... you do know me better than anyone else knows me. You know that that stuff's not fucking true, but you'd rather listen to it right now. Let's go to Camp Dryboner. The Eastern Thinlands. Here is another spot where I noticed them fucking loading in around the Aetheryte. And a couple of them were talking to this guy and disappearing into the fucking floor. I'm gonna... what the fuck were those Lalafels doing? I'm like, okay, if you're gold scammers, why even level up? Like, I don't understand. And then, like, why did... oh, at least 4 of the however many were there had exactly the same fucking gear. Every single one that I saw had the same hair. I mean... I guess we can't say for sure that they have the same hairstyle, but it looked like they did under that fucking helmet. Just like the color, I can't say for sure because you could only see so fucking much. Pretty sure we talked to that guy again. Not. I'm just so confused. Like, how are they almost level 40? I'm so confused. Because if they were gold sellers, I don't see why they would be leveling up. I don't see why they would all have the same gear. Like, I feel like they would have... I feel like they would have slightly different gear. Depending. Unless they're the same person, which I already feel like they were the same person because they were just doing random weird shit. I'm just confused. I guess I should talk to him last. Just like I'm confused why I keep yawning. Man, this is why I need fucking noise. Then I'm just fucking thinking and then I'm not fucking talking and I can't be fucking thinking right now, bruh. I need to be fucking brain dead right now. Or A regular dead. I was like, is that a funny joke, or is someone gonna take that the fucking wrong way like everyone takes everything nowadays? I didn't fucking... Oh my god. How could I? Am I blind or... Oh yeah, it's on the rocks. Like I never realized we were. There's somebody, I think there's another lava fell under me. Why did that guy load in and then go? Why is there another one? Why can't I see them? Yeah, there's another Lalafell in the rocks. Look at that. That's the smoke. Oh, I so badly wish to know what is going on. The fuck is that? The fuck are you? I'm gonna get me a new tattoo. Okay, nerdly, nerdly. I fucking hate Lalafells. Oh, yucky. And where am I? I'm up here. Might as fucking well. Sometimes I just have a little bit of a hard time deciding when exactly I want to do my job quests. Especially since I had to go back to get the greens for my choky bow. My choky wokey bow. I'm so bad with directions that I've played this shit so much and I still don't trust my sense of direction. First person really fucking throws you off, let me tell you. Everything you thought you knew, gone. I'm like, when I get to the raids, I don't think, even the Titan trial, oh my lord. I don't know how I'm gonna, I don't know how. I'm gonna get through that stuff. The fucking AoEs, because you can only look so far. Oh god, that's disorienting. You can only look down so fucking much. Aetherite, that's what I came here for. There they are! What's going on? That was 100%. That was 100% one of those Lalafels from over by the Sylphlins. 100 fucking %. And they just fucking glitched up and glitched out. Stop talking to me, Jesus. Interesting. I probably don't need to be on a mount, but I do anyway. Jesus. Like when I click and then how long it takes to fucking load the shitty text, bro. It's Oldsman gold. Anyway. This flamin' commander. He commands the flames. You don't look like a dancer. You're no fire dancer to me. There's another one. What's going on? There is a sickness. Like, where are you, you douchebag? Douchebag. Here's your fucking sweet tea, you little bitch. And go talk to these motherfuckers. You know, if you got flaming privates, that's usually when you go see a fucking doctor, bruh. Just saying. This sweet tea probably ain't gonna help them flaming privates. It might drown the crabs, but it ain't gonna do much for anything else. Oh, don't you tell me to shoo, you little fucking rat. Who does he think he is? I'm fucking lazy right now. Mm-mm-mm. Love that that's all I'm getting. Ugh. I don't need that. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Gundobaldo. Boy. Oh, that didn't go away when I opened it? Okay, shrimpy gang, let's get in the fucking frying pan. I'm so bad at being consistent, man. My biggest flaw. I really need pants, I guess. I look like a fucking freak, bro. Look at this. Freak! Might have to fucking take a nap and just stream one later. This fucking goofus. The fuck, bitch? We supposed to pick you up and scrub my fucking dishes with that? The fuck? I don't know what you use for hair gel, but I imagine it's something's fucking excrements or guts, and you might want to lay off, my homie. Well, and then I'll be there, so then it'll be okay, and then I should probably do the job quest now. Shroud, 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 shroud. I'm surprised I haven't been assaulted yet with fucking FC invites. Because half the people I come across are in one, and usually that used to be a big fucking problem back when I first started playing. You could not do shit without an FC blowing you the fuck up. I suppose the big ones are already established, so they don't really fucking care anymore. They have people requesting to join instead of them having to spam it, but like, literally, anywhere you went, there'd be nobody. Or anywhere you went, there'd be every single person. If you had no FC, nobody would leave you alone. Everyone in an FC would send you an invite. So the best thing to do would just be to leave the invite up. Because you couldn't get more while you had the first one, so you're like, well, instead of rejecting it, then keep getting them and rejecting it again and keep getting them, I guess I will let this one sit here for the fucking 3 to 5 minutes that it fucking does before it goes away on its own. Okay. Okay. I just dismounted. Quest. Okay, Chocobo. Get to killing. Slaughter 'em. I mean, they have 2 horns each, so why you really should only have to kill 2 of those. Really, you know? They each have 2 horns. And it shows you only picking up 1. Why would you leave the other? If you're out here collecting horns. That shit does not make sense. No, it do not. Do not make sense. Oh my god. Milfred. Yeah, use your fucking horns, you little horny bastard. Fuck this bitch, I'm thirsty. I take it the Chocobo Porter. realized I forgot to unmute myself. I'm so forgetful. Didn't I say I could have fucking took the porter again? Ugh. Like, there's all these random guards around. Couldn't anyone else deliver the fucking herbal ointment to this little loser? He's in a town. There's chocobo porters. Like, couldn't this guy, or fucking this guy, or... This guy's not doing dick. What about this guy? Oh, this chick, I should say. Not doing shit. Here's your ointment, buddy. So now you'll smell like ointment and pee. He ain't heavy. Okay. Like, I know I'm double clicking this shit, and it's just not working. Takes so long that I'm like, did it register? Did it not? Like, the action. Usually have that shit turned off on my other characters, but I figured this might be the time that we need to leave it. Like, I clicked on it as soon as I was on that, as soon as I was selected over it. Yeah, whatever. Smack. And skip. Like, why is the skip feature so much more fast and efficient than, like, starting a conversation with the NPCs? That's kind of funky. You'd think that it'd be the same rate for a lot of this stuff. I don't understand that one. I think I need to take a nap. And my kitty wants to snuggle. He won't leave me alone. So I guess that's gonna just be this for right now. I'll probably be back on later at some point, but yeah. Bye.